Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Replay Icewind Dale, the Enhanced Edition. And when last we left off, do you see those icons that are appearing beside the portraits? Slowly but surely, we are accumulating permanent buffs. They're not big right now, but they will get bigger as time goes on. We're in the third area of this crypt, the final major area of this crypt, and there are going to be some dangerous foes ahead of us, like this Temple Guardian. Temple Guardians are also a good source of high quality blades, which I like because we want high quality blades. We're also taking a few hits here, but we should be alright. There we go! Bested, and do we get a high quality sword? We do get a high quality sword! What are the odds? Let's move forward. Not sure I like this little area ahead of us. We do have a little bit of healing that I could use on you. Make sure you're at full health. Also, make sure you're trap finding, because we might find another encounter. Or we might find the person we're looking for in here. Oh dear! Back. Those are Spectral Knights. They are nasty. I don't like Spectral Knights. Right, lightning bolt please. That hurt you a lot. Move aside. Right.
I'm here.
Speak.
Let's see about killing you.
What?
As quickly as we can. You have a bit of a problem here with these enemies, but I can magic missile you. Okay. Step back. Oh, step back a lot, because oh my, that's a problem. The problem being that you are being focused.
Is that all?
Keep moving. Keep moving. Okay, drink a potion. The potion will help. The potion will absolutely help.
What is your will?
You go there, so that you're keeping that one occupied, and another magic missile should help out. And now we've dealt with the Spectral Knight. And you're dealt with, and one more hit and you should be dealt with. Okay, what do you have on you? That's all you have. I was expecting slightly better loot than that. Oh well, we won though. We won, though it was a little bit close. See, you have really good armor class, Magnus, and even you struggled there. That's what happens when enemies decide to laser focus on you. It's not good. More healing, please. By the way, you were the only person in that fight to take any damage. The only person. Nobody else got hurt. I mean, I suppose in that regard, you were doing your job, Magnus. As the fighter, you were keeping everyone else safe. Right, I'm going to do that and this so that I am fully replenished on ammunition. Now we're going to move further forward.
The most frightening thing down here is me.
Okay. Ooh, there are magic arrows here. I like that. You could probably identify all of these. There are even magic darts. So the magic darts are berserker darts. 10% chance the wielder goes berserk for 8 seconds. Hammer arrows? Wow. Besides its superb craftsmanship, tiny runes of power can be seen etched all along the surface. It's obvious a lot of time and effort went into its creation, and although not apparent at first, a slight blue glow can be seen emanating from the runes. 1d2 plus 1d6 crushing damage. Well, those are very specialized arrows. I didn't even know those arrows existed in the game. They might be a new addition to the Enhanced Edition. Either way, I'm going to put all these arrows here. And we are going to move further in and probably find even more of those Spectral Knights.
Yes.
Reminds me of a show I used to watch. Ah, there they are! More Spectral Knights. Right, we should be... Okay, people, can you please sort out your positioning in the team? Because that was kind of awful.
I'm here.
It's like, we'll totally sort everything out. Bunches up together. Okay, good news, we've managed to keep them stationary. And we're doing quite well at mashing them up. That said,
Keep very
they
tight.
hurt!
Much more!
Oh my word, do they hurt!
Yes, what
They
it will
hit
be done.
hard!
Let's go to work.
Magic missile, please!
What?
If in doubt, magic missile! That dealt not enough damage. It's okay, we have a second one.
Indeed.
There we go! Yay! You have 1 hit point.
What? Very well.
I think it's time for you to employ your healing as well. And again, a fine
Speak.
example of what happens when somebody gets focused down. Double heal! Okay, you're out of healing.
What is it?
But you still have healing. There we go. And you know what? We might as well use some healing on you as well. There we go. Now I want to try and rest because I do not remember all of these encounters with the longbows.
Give me a task.
I want you to carry those, if you would. Longbows, we could probably get a fair bit of money for. Okay, save before we try and rest. Yay, we actually managed to rest. Now we can save. Okay, with that done,
Ready.
let's creep a little further forward.
Watch me go.
And likely regret it. Okay, nothing so far. Hi! That is a skeletal mage. No thank you. I know how to deal with you. With magic missiles! Oh,
Hey, you need me? Yes.
it's a little unfortunate.
That's
That is very unfortunate. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna load the game. We're gonna absolutely load the game because we don't want that to
Ready.
be a problem that persists.
I'm here.
So actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna move you
It will be done.
and you
Yes.
and you forward.
I.
Gonna move you forward as a 3. We're gonna get the attention of the mage.
Ready?
You're gonna magic missile, and you're gonna
What
lightning
is your
bolt.
will?
And then we're gonna back up.
Easy as goblin pie.
You have fallen. That's fine. You'll wake up soon. Spellcasting failure. For 5 rounds, you're gonna fail. And it seems for 5 rounds, you're gonna fail to stand up.
Yes.
Okay,
So
you
be
got
it.
up. Excellent. We will just back up here and wait for that stinking cloud to fade away. By the way, you saw the miscast ability there from Magnus in full swing. Worked very well in preventing more spells from going off. So there are also some very nasty enemies there, like spectral knights.
Let's go to work.
Probably gonna have you use a mage
What?
armor. And a bless. Can we even save right now? That's an interesting question. Answer is yes. Yes, we can. Right.
I.
Forward.
Watch me go.
That enemy is probably still not happy to see us.
What would you
Okay,
have?
you
us?
3 again.
Ready. Easy as goblin
You 3
pie.
again need to be the ones at the front.
I see.
I'm here. Not a problem.
Because... Go over there. Because
Ready.
you... Magic missile. That prevented the spell. Oh, and it also just... Oh, no, it didn't.
Ready. Done.
You are now feared, so you're going to panic. This is fine. We can just wait for the panic to abate. At least it's not like a berserk effect. They're just going to run around for a small while and
Let's go to
flail.
work. Very well.
I could
I'm
potentially
here.
deal
Is
with
that
this
all?
without you. Could potentially deal with this without you.
What would you have?
I'm a little
questions,
reluctant
Mr.
to do so, but I could try.
Very well.
Maybe I can... Ooh! Thank you. I'll totally grab that. Those are good. Right. A little bit further forward. Oh no! Don't go there.
Ready. I shall be
Don't
swift
go...
about it.
Oh, don't go there. That's a problem. That's a problem. You're gonna be in trouble now. Right, you're gonna get attacked by everyone. So I need you now to sort of
fine.
move forward immediately and protect.
Let's go to.
Yep, this is bad. Okay, kill that one, please. Actually, I want you to just charge into melee with that one. That, okay, we're actually doing quite well at, dealing with these foes. Okay, all you have are Scorcherers. But
I'm here.
not doing badly. Okay, you're back.
I see.
You're back,
Right.
you're back, you're back. Excellent. Transform.
Speak.
You don't have any potions.
Now I
Okay,
will show you
switch
true strength.
positions. Ah,
Ready.
good, good, excellent.
Give me if you
Go there.
insist.
What is
You
it?
charge forward
Yeah, if you
and move
insist.
backwards, and I think we have got this. We have got this. Excellent.
Watch me
That
work.
could have gone a lot worse, but it didn't. And I'm very glad it didn't. Anything else we could loot here? I mean, there's a bow there. Do we kill an enemy without realizing it? I think we might have fired the light. It's the lightning bolt again, isn't it? It's the lightning bolt. There would have been a
Easy as
second
goblin
archer,
pie.
but the lightning bolt meant that it bounced over here and killed them. I'm such a fan of that lightning bolt. It can be so terribly detrimental, but then it does things like that, and then I just
Ready.
get happy.
Is
I
that
just
all?
get happy because enemies are nearly dead by the time we find them, or they just are dead. And just experience pops up and we're like, huh, what happened there? Victory, that's what happened. This inlaid mosaic appears to be a wolf's paw. It is a duplicate of the one you saw at the tomb entrance. Ah,
Right.
this is where we need the talisman, I think. This is where we need the talisman.
Take comfort. The most frightening. What is your
No, 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 the most frightening thing right now is all these enemies.
Ready.
I'm not a fan of these enemies. We can probably deal with them, though.
What?
I hope we can. I really hope we can. Okay, that's one.
Speak.
Now there's a third less.
Give
Oh!
it simple
Get out.
enough.
Now there's a third less attacks, but
Hey,
we now have to
me?
deal with all of you.
Yeah, it will be.
You just keep moving. Okay, you're attacking my wizard. Nope, you're not attacking my wizard anymore. Any cool stuff here? Yes, we're getting cool stuff.
I am-
Like we're getting this sword here. Just pick up the sword in the middle of combat. Game totally lets us do that. Shouldn't really let us do that, but it does. Right! 4 hit points for core. Can't save during combat. Combat's pretty much over now. No, no, combat is definitely over. No. Combat is over.
Aye, not a problem.
We're not fighting anything else right now, game. Combat is over. Okay, now the game knows that combat is over. Combat is not over, but we are now at full health,
What is
so
your
we can
will?
just fight
ready?
these.
Yes.
We'll just fight them.
I see.
We'll just fight them.
I'm here.
Like, it's 75 experience each and small amounts of loot, but we'll fight them. We'll fight them until the game lets us rest. I don't know where these guardians are coming from, just literally out of the stonework. I was about to say woodwork, but not a lot of woodwork going on here. At all. Switch to your sword.
Is that all?
We could kill them with the sword. There we go.
Ready. Watch me go.
That is a normal longsword. And a normal longsword. And a normal longsword.
Right,
Right,
is that all?
let's rest again. Oh boy! It's time for no rest.
Ready.
Not today. You know what we can do? We could totally do this. And just deal
What?
huge amounts of damage to them before they even
What?
get to us.
It will be done.
I mean, it might anger them a bit, but we'll be fine. And then, Kiko, grinded experience in tiny quantities from all the... I'm not actually trying to grind experience. I just want to rest. Because there's probably something nasty on the other side. Actually, I'm not sure there is something nasty on the other side, but
Not
you
a
can never be
problem.
sure. You can never be sure. Any, tiny amounts of gold there? Can we rest now? Yes, we can! The
Not
game
a
went, you know what, you've had enough encounters with skeletal guardians. Now we'll let you rest. I think, actually, this is the end of the dungeon. And I think with the paw, we can just open the door. We can. And here is Kreselak. The person whose tomb this is. Let's not have our fighter have the conversation. Let's have our bard have the conversation.
At last, the mighty adventurer stands before me. To what do I owe this honor?
I take it you were expecting me?
I have been observing your progress since you first stepped foot into my realm. It was only a matter of time before you made your way here. So tell me, why have you come?
I would know who you are, Spirit.
In life, I was Kreselak, the Black Wolf. In death, I am nothing. A mere shadow, cursed to haunt these halls.
Why are you cursed?
Why, indeed. That is a tale long in the telling. Would you hear it?
Yes, I'm listening. Do we have to? Yes.
As a young man, I was a conqueror. I ravaged the lands and brought all who opposed me under my rule. I built a kingdom upon the corpses of my enemies, and I reveled in the glories of war.
Sounds like a nice chap.
However, in time my sword grew heavy, my aim less true, and I realized I was growing old. For the first time in my life, I knew fear. Realizing that death would someday claim me, I returned to my homeland. For months, I pondered what course I should pursue in my remaining years.
I wonder if that course was find a way to cheat death.
I thought of my kingdom and all that I'd fought to create, but it was meaningless to me. A kingdom lasts a lifetime, but death lasts an eternity. I decided to forsake all that I had wrought in life for a place in the afterlife.
What did you do?
I ordered this tomb built in utmost secrecy and squandered the wealth of my kingdom doing so. Upon its completion, I traveled here with my most faithful followers to survey the work. Finding all in order, I slew the workers and buried them in the vale outside. My faithful followers I sacrificed to become the guardians of this tomb.
Like I said, nice chap. Note the sarcasm.
Finally, I sacrificed myself to my god, hoping to stand at his side in the land of the dead. Little did I know that my actions would instead bind me to these halls for eternity.
A just reward for deeds so foul, Spirit.
I do not know. I have had centuries to reflect upon my life and my deeds. I can see the wisdom in your words. Perhaps justice is served.
I seek the evil that plagues Kuldahar. Would that be you?
If it is evil that you seek, then you need look no further. I stand here before you. However, I am not the one who plagues Kuldahar. For that evil, you must look elsewhere.
Having heard of your past deeds, why should I believe you to be innocent?
I care not at all whether you believe me, adventurer. I am centuries dead and bound to these halls for eternity. I care even less for the living or their gathering places. If your Kuldahar is beset by evil, it is not of my doing. Go seek your villain elsewhere.
If not you, then who is responsible?
Who indeed? I can answer your question, but I require a boon first. Perform a task for me, and I will answer you.
What task, Spirit?
Auril, the ice goddess, is worshipped by some here in the cold north. Auril commands her followers to extinguish all fires, to open structures to the cold winds, and to deny warmth a place to gather. As you can see, my tomb would be an abomination to a follower of Auril.
I concede your point. Go on.
A priestess of Auril has stood at the threshold of my tomb and gazed within. Recently, she attempted entry, but my guardians foiled her.
Yeah, I kinda killed all of them.
Now that you have slain my guardians, there is nothing to prevent her from returning and carrying out the will of Auril.
Yeah, my bad.
I do not wish to spend eternity in a cold, lightless hell. Find this Oralite and slay her. Only then will I answer you.
I'm reluctant to do this, but if we have no other choice... We have no other choice. You would say that. Very well, I will find this priestess and deal with her.
Excellent. Be quick about the task, for even now I sense her presence within the Vale. Return to me when you have dealt with her. Until then, I have nothing more to say.
Farewell, spirit. And so, when we come
Ready.
back, folks,
I...
we found Kreselak, and Kreselak claims not to be the one who is causing the evil that's plaguing Kuldahar.
I'm here.
We need to go and deal with a worshipper of the goddess of ice if we are to find out from Kreselak who is doing all of the stuff here. Also, there is something here we can loot. I'm not gonna loot it yet. It's not a good idea. Not yet. Soon, though. I like that sword. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.